right. Should we start like should I cover the text? I feel like it is about to start getting a little too spicy.
Might as well.
Say hello to the text censorship, folks.
You know, in case things get a little too spicy. That's basically the visualization of a blowjob, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You're supposed to bite the dick like a corn cob, right?
Yeah, sure. Exactly. All right. Yep. It's starting to get to that point. All right. Try and you know what? Balls to the wall. Just do what you want with the text.
You got it, Lainey.
Improv. Improv to improv. There you go.
I am so ready for this. Just you wait, Stixie. It gets better again.
Yep.
My trousers join my shirt on the floor next to Hanako, next to the bed, as do my socks in short measure. I hesitate before taking off my boxers, and end up leaving them on. They represent one last hurdle I don't think I can overcome quite yet. Aww. Sheer embarrassment stops me, along with not wanting Hanako getting even more worked up. My unease about the situation has also left me needing my own stimulation.
Bow chicka bow wow.
I think you've had enough stimulation, my dude.
Yep.
Wink. Hanako. She gives a nod without so much as a glance at me, and makes her way to the bed as I do. She walks as if her legs were wooden sticks. I find it amusing if I weren't doing exactly the same thing.
Oh dear.
I take the initiative, turning around and sitting on the side of the bed. I look up to her face and invite her to take a seat on either side of me, but end up awkwardly looking down to stop myself from staring at her body. Oh no.
Oh no.
Can you remove the text censor real quick? I want people to read that.
Start the rapture, everybody! Start the rapture!
I removed all the porn images with memes. God, alright. Nevertheless, she takes her cue and reluctantly sits beside me. As she does, a rush of sensations hits me all at once.
Oh my.
The feeling of her beside me is most obvious, but her scent is just as strong. She's worked up already from nervousness. And the feeling of her hair is washed across my face. God.
I'm dying! This is why I made a text censor! This is why I made a text censor!
Yep. I try to put on a smile and try to make the situation a bit more comfortable for her, but it feels really stilted. Deciding to try and move things along, one hand finds its way down my boxers and retrieves a thesaurus. The other one rests on her legs. Her lips purse tightly together as she tries, unsuccessfully, to suppress a squeal of surprise at the action.
Oh my god! Oh, this is great.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Lofty
startle you.
enough.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. With my dictionary.
Right, your dictionary. Yep, that's
Yeah.
Shall we?
my
Shall we
God.
tell you a diction?
Yes. Hanako takes a breath and shakes her head as her only reply. A gulp comes from deep in my throat before beginning to move my hand around. And from her underpants, she also pulls out a thesaurus. In this moment, I've never felt closer to another human being before.
As we thumb through the pages simultaneously.
It feels really nice, giving way underneath my just a little firmness of the pages.
I'm so glad Kai's downstairs right now. He's probably like look at me like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, God. For a while, I don't think these two books are helping her get into the mood at all. But slowly, her eyelids begin to lower. Her breathing slows to a more rhythmic pattern, and her body begins to relax against mine. Yes,
Yes, Dixie?
Oh, God.
Happy to be of service.
Yeah. It's definitely satisfying to be able to make Hanako read like this. Definitely better than the feeling of her reading alone. I can sense her fingers brushing up against my words. That wasn't there before either.
Alright. I forgot about this one!
She's found my definition. I slowly move my hand downwards, trying not to surprise her too much. I turn the page. She gives no protest, and my fingers soon begin to move up and down between the pages. Yeah. Up and down between the what are those things called? The entries in the thesaurus.
It's killing me.
Her body is pressed against mine now, a thin sheen of sweat on both of us. She feels warm, and all this has more than served to... Fuck, what's the word? Fuck, I can't believe I'm forgetting a word right now.
Tantalize?
Tantalize. Yeah, I was thinking of the... And all this has more than served to alliterate me, as well as her. There we go, yeah.
There you go.
Hanako gives a small gasp. She didn't know that word even existed.
Gasp.
I turn the page faster and faster. The girl beside me, the girl pressing against me. I want to read to her. I want to read all of this book to her. Oh, God.
Fucking banjo.
I stop turning the pages, making Hanako give a long breath of relief from the feelings welling up inside her. Her face looks to mine, silent but expectant. All I do is nod. I don't know which one of us is more apprehensive right now.
Oh, here we go.
God.
It's the bed.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Six is just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. I push myself back onto the bed. Extracting myself from Hanako with a certain amount of reluctance. For her part, she slides back down and lies on the bed, with her head on the pillow, breathing heavily for a while.
This was a good book. She was really not sure about the definition of that word.
Yeah. We showed her words that she... Hanako lying in front of me, her thesaurus open, her chest heaving, her face flushed, her mom spaghetti, her eyes looking into mine. Her scars just make her look all the more unique. I'm left for the first time ever, without words. Wow.
Gasp.
I have no words. I bring myself closer to her and her book. Closing my hands on the spine of her thesaurus, I wait for her to nod before taking a delicate hold of her pages, taking them up a bit as gently as I can manage. I don't think I can open her book without tearing it open. So I end up leaving it there. And just looking at her face.
Members of this in shambles replaced with the guy from The Office. What the fuck did you get yourself into? Memes. Memes. You're a meme. We're dying
Oh my
over
God.
here. It's cool.
It's fine. Oh God.
See, I have everything censored. We're good.
Everything's under control.
We're improving.
Just wait for the finale. You're going to absolutely bust your guts. Wait, did you already see all the pictures, Lainey?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Hanako lies practically illiterate on the bed. Her most delicate pages and the scarring of her body are now plain to see. Not with the ending scene, just with this whole section.
Yeah, just
Only
with
the-
this entire, or just for this entire age scene.
Yeah, only the images that would get banned.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with the ending of the whole route. That's too much. Bringing my fingers to her thesaurus once again, I open her book, causing her to breathe a catch. She should be okay if she's this illiterate. So I open up my own thesaurus and move myself up a little on the bed.
Gasp!
Our books.
Both of our books are open!
Oh, plain to see.
In front of my salad! My poor innocent salad! What?
Hanako's in.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Hanako's entire body tenses as I bring myself closer to her. Book in hand, her eyes widening.
This is just an innocent scene about two kids reading books in bed, okay? Don't fucking judge.
She's reading?
You're judging.
Show him the screen. Show Kai the screen.
He can see the screen. Can you read this? Okay, just saying. It's an innocent story, okay?
I'm sure.
It's just two kids reading a book. We
Yeah.
each have our own little pocket thesauruses.
Yeah, that they store in their boxers.
Yeah.
Oh my. I take a long breath before realizing something I should have thought of before. I close my eyes and concentrate deeply.
He read the dialogue. He knows.
The spelling bee.
Gasp.
My heart thumps away as I focus my mind on its beating. It's faster than usual, of course, but the beat is regular. I think I can keep it in check if I read this slowly.
The words on the page are just making us so excited.
I know. To find someone else so intoxicated by reading as I. About 5 more.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
Are you okay? You keep thumbing over the same words. You're a little sweaty.
Synonym. I open my eyes and look at her. I guess that must have looked pretty worrying to someone else watching me. I'm okay. I was just making sure that I was. She hesitates a little before nodding. She looks a little less afraid than before. So maybe showing her that I was also worried helped reassure her. I lean over and gently press my bridge to hers. Our pages tentatively touching. I can feel her body becoming less tense under mine. So it's getting both of us back into the right mood.
Our pages are touching. How lewd.
Oh. Then I remember something, and I pull back.
Better be rapid before you tap it.
Yeah.
Put a book cover on those things. Jesus.
I lean over to the side of the bed where my trousers are, my hand reaching for the back pocket of my trousers. I feel around blind for a few seconds, until a little plastic brushes just underneath my fingertips.
Does he just keep that around on him at all times?
In the back pocket of his boxers, apparently, or trousers. I quickly pull it out and, whoa, right myself on the bed, sitting back from Hanako a little and fiddling with the plastic. It's a protective book cover. It takes a little while for everything to go correctly, but eventually, the plastic sleeve fits snugly on my thesaurus.
You want to try this?
Oh, God. Hold on, I'm dying.
Do you want to try this? Okay.
My slight confusion at my first time trying to work out how a protective book sleeve works seems to have amused her a little. And as I position my book over hers, we share a small nervous laugh. Now, though, I need to try and concentrate.
Oh my. You just put the book on top of each other. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I know.
nothing to worry about as long as you have the book cover on, right? Right.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm trying to open a thing.
You read the thing.
Two cream-filled rods.
Yep, 2 cream-filled rods.
Oh.
Those things that I were talking about earlier.
Were?
Yeah, I talked about this on stream earlier.
Said were.
Oh.
And then I see it. On her bookshelf. How could I have not noticed it before? A pristine copy of War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells. It must have been from that antique shop from earlier. It's a first edition. I never thought I would see one of these in the wild. I open it up, and I begin to read.
Oh my.
No one would have believed in the last years of the 19th century that this world was being watched keenly and closely by intelligences greater than man's and yet mortal as his own.
Oh my god, I didn't even know about that!
Was this just here from like somebody who was here before? Like somebody who had the room before? Wow. In one stroke, I turn the page. That as men busied themselves about their various concerns, they were scrutinized and studied, perhaps almost as narrowly as a man with a microscope might scrutinize the transient creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. I look at her face, and it makes me uneasy. I mistakenly read too far, and too fast, causing her to not understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Neither of us really knows what we're doing, and the last thing I want to do is have her miss some of the parts. Oh, it's an ad break.
I don't remember this episode of the Backyardigans. Hi, J Dodge.
There's an ad break, lady.
Huh?
There's an ad break all of a sudden.
Oh, I saw Uwu.
Yeah, somehow there's also an ad break, so I'll wait. Because apparently, nobody wants to miss any of this.
We also got Uwu'd.
Oh my god.
Uwu? There you go.
Wow.
Uwu. This is great so far.
Ad's over. Hanako opens her eyes and Hanako opens her eyes and looks towards me. She must have seen how troubled I looked. As she tries her best to put on a happy face, it's not very convincing at all. No, J Dodge.
no.
This is literally a graphic sex scene. So, I modded the game and replaced all of the sexy time images with random gifs and memes.
Yep.
It's a good time.
And we're ad-libbing,
Yeah,
which Ace is pretty much knocking it out of the park.
I'm doing what I can. I look down and begin again, slowly, to move my eyes across the page, giving her a few moments to recover. The movement feels really unnatural. I'm used to reading an entire book every 30 minutes, but for Hanako, I would read slowly. I know I'm putting stress on my heart by not reading at my usual pace, that I probably shouldn't as well. And with every word I read, I keep track of my heart's beat. You're welcome, Stixie! With infinite complacency, men went to and fro over this globe with their little affairs, serene in their assurance of their empire over matter. It is possible that infusory under the microscope do the same. No one gave thought to the other worlds of outer space as sources of human danger, or thought of them only to dismiss the idea of life upon them as impossible or improbable.
Where the hell did you get that one from?
It's the first chapter of War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells.
I never read War of the Worlds.
It's okay. It's public domain. I'll send you the link.
This is fine. Everything is fine. This is fine.
It's fine. Same, J Dodge. Weirdly enough, it's about global warming. Who knew?
I've been bonked. Why am I being bonked?
No, don't bonk me.
You're getting bonked. If I get bonked, you get bonked too.
Oh, God.
And now we get head pats.
Yeah. I would say that I read this, but I didn't.
I forgot about this.
No. And I opened the thesaurus to a random definition. Thesaurus, noun. A book that lists words in groups of synonyms and related concepts. And just like that, Hanako splooges. Uncontrollable Niagara Falls all over the room. Thesaurusception. The definition of a thesaurus in a thesaurus.
Oh my god.
I put my arms around her body and give her a little hug. She's perfectly fine with that. And for now, I put down War of the Worlds and the Merriam-Webster Pocket Thesaurus, and we just enjoy each other's embrace. With my hands on both of her books.
Just a little hug. Just a little. A little squeeze.
Yeah.
Just
Both of us
a little squeeze.
are moving closer and closer in our hug. God. My brain hurts. Trying to read while also not reading. It hurts my brain.
Do you want me to take over for a little bit?
You can if you want to. I'm perfectly fine. But if you want to give this a shot, you are welcome to it.
All right. We give each other a little squeeze, a tight squeeze, if you will.
Hi, Victor.
The pages of each of our thesauri are quite wet for some reason. Oh, hi, Victor. How's it going?
All right, here we go again. So, Victor, we're right in the middle of a literal sex scene. Like, literally, it's a graphic sex scene right in the middle of this game. So, I just modded the game to take out all of the sexy time images and put in memes instead.
Yep,
And we're just
we're
completely
ad-libbing.
ad-libbing all. Yeah, we're ad-libbing all of this. Oh god.
My sense of time seems distorted. The soaking wet pages of our thesauri are just causing me to get faint from hyperventilating.
Whoa.
We're both having a really good time. And
Yeah.
that, I just want to give her another hug. I don't even know why.
Yeah. I want my waifu to feel comforted by the dryness of my pages. Stixie, you summoned Victor to this?
Oh no.
Lainey, you have the floor until you say otherwise.
Yep. Alright, hang on. Let's see.
Alright.
A new wave of happy slowly begins to wash over me. My feelings are beginning to well up, and I just can't take it anymore. I must give her another squeeze. The thesauri in front of us are just tantalizing me. I can't even. Once it feels like we found a rhythm of squeezing, we stop. We're just done. We needed to turn the page.
We did.
We were
need to
just-
turn our.
We were done. We were done with that section.
We need to
thought-
turn the page on this relationship.
We slowly thumbed the pages onto the next chapter. Oh no, Stixie, why?
Oh my god. Let's see.
Once we reached the end of the thesaurus, we lay back down on our bed, both unsure as to what the fuck just happened. Why are we sweaty? Why do I just want to continuously hug Hanako?
Why are our knees weak? Why are our arms heavy? Where's all this mom spaghetti come from?
One heave after another, I begin to feel like I just can't even anymore. My body tenses up, and then nothing. I'm about to have another heart attack. I must breathe.
Oh no. Hanukkah!
Hanako gives a small shriek as to what the fuck just happened. I just randomly splurted her name out for everybody to hear. We're both twitching. I don't know why. But the pages are just so enticing. And they're
They call
sticky
out
now.
to us.
I don't know why they're so sticky. We put a book cover on them. Why are they still
Yeah.
sticky? What's going on? Who are you people?
Why are you filming this? Who are you? And why are you pink?
When the hell did that camera crew get in here?
And why does he have that expression? We're just reading a book, fully dressed.
And then, after a few seconds, it ends.
Hold on.
Hmm?
I have 1 second. sorry to cut on you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
The sun sank into the gray clouds. The sky flushed and darkened, and the evening star trembled into sight. It was deep twilight when the captain cried out and pointed. My brother strained his eyes. Something rushed up into the skies out of the grayness, rushed slantedly upward and very swiftly into the luminous clearness above the clouds into the western sky. Something flat and broad and very large that swept round in a vast curve, grew smaller, sank slowly, and vanished again into the gray mystery of the night. And as it flew, it rained down darkness upon the land. It's the end of War of the Worlds.
Why have I been bonked? Also, welcome back, Lost. I don't know if I said that.
Welcome back, Wes. Oh, Lost. Sorry. I missed
Lost.
Lost, you missed a hell of a thing.
Probably for the best, honestly. The sound of both of our breathing ring in my ear. I don't know why. Why are we breathing so heavily? Why is our thesauri so fucking sticky? We were just reading. Why are we so sweaty? Why are the words so arousing? This isn't 50 Shades of Grey.
This is 2 pocket thesauri and a copy of War of the Worlds. Sounds like a good time to me. Oh my god.
As I pull myself up, trying to comprehend what the hell just happened, my arms start to get heavy, and my vision distorts.
Oh no.
I let myself fall. What the hell just happened? We both lie next to each other, completely disoriented after that experience of reading the Thesaurus and War of the Worlds.
And fully dressed, too.
And fully dressed. Mm-hmm. Yep, completely.
Mm.
Hi, Dusk. You just
Hi, Dusk.
you just missed it. It was
Yeah.
it was an experience.
You could say we just climaxed.
Yep. Because we're starting to get cold, I pull the blanket over us. Because sweat makes cold.
Yeah.
The only sound in the room is that of our breathing. The sweat that had accumulated over the reading session makes us uncomfortable. We're both physically and emotionally exhausted and an absolute complete mess.
I'm sure Hanako hears this a lot. But this sequence didn't last nearly as long as I thought it was going to.
Sure, Dusk. Let's go with that.
I'm too sexy for this scene. Too sexy for this game. Must replace it with memes.
I think we're good to show the text.
Yeah. That should
Alright.
be fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Yep.